Welcome to episode 11 of Where in the World, the detailed showcase of cities and locations that have been visited in the Arcane Ventures campaign setting. You can check out the map on the screen to see the general location that we are talking about during today's episode. Let's jump right in to episode 11, Where in the World, Blackcrest Asylum. On the far outskirts of the Selis Archipelago, located off the northwestern coastline of the island Sunderland. A small, rocky outpost is crowned by a towering, dark brick structure, with moss covering a number of its slick faces. This tower, widely regarded as one of the most, if not the most, secure prison on Alethea, is home to some of the worst criminals on the continent of Iaslan. And this is none other than Blackcrest Asylum. The exact date of the construction of this building is shrouded in mystery of the unknown. The 14-story tower is crafted of a strong, water-resistant stone that is secured to the small island below it. Reachable only during the lesser low tides of the day, the tower is all that stands on the rocky Blackcrest Isle. The asylum and the island, however, get their name from somewhere else, which happens, incoincidentally, to be the name of the waves that regularly crash into the rocky island. At any other time besides the lesser low tide, massive 50-foot waves make regular batters against the asylum. Due to the island's position in the day-ridden ocean, strong ocean currents and regular offshore storms create these gigantic waves, which often settle down quite a bit before crashing onto the main archipelago islands. The tower is seemingly designed in an intentional triangular shape, both as a means of enduring the ocean water and as a means of organizing prison blocks. Each floor holds 36 cells, one cafeteria, several guard units, and a torture chamber. On each corner of the floor of this structure, these torture chambers have small open ventilation shafts that extend to the outside. Prisoners can be fastened by chains in these rooms, and while the Blackcrest, the massive waves outside the island, rages on, seawater will pour in and out of these vents, which functionally waterboards and slowly drowns the prisoners. On top of this regular suffering, the food in the prison is also supplied by only what the Blackcrest waves deposit through the vents. While the guards get regular food and other shipments, the prisoners are left to fend for themselves. The facility is designed to, as some would say, break the wills of all who go there. Additionally, even if prisoners could break out of their cells into the powerful waves, the entire tower can be sealed by lowering the structure into the island beneath the waves. Prisoners, however, know better than to try to attempt this escape, as they remain safe only by the tower's design. None could survive the raging oceans outside the prison walls. In fact, up until only recently, none had ever even escaped from this facility and lived. A single shipping route connects Blackcrest Asylum to Sunfire Docks and further to Sunshine City in the southeastern direction. Shipments come irregularly throughout the year, but usually once or twice a month, based on lunar cycles and the lowest and safest travel times of the waves. We hope you've enjoyed this closer look at the rocky shores and the towering prison of Blackcrest Asylum. This intense prison is both magical and horrifying in its own ways, and a place that many wish to never visit. Please note that as we move into the summer of 2023, episodes for all of our series will become more sporadic. We'll make content available as soon as possible, and we'll resume a more normal schedule in August. Anyway, that's all for today's episode of Where in the World. We'll see you next time.